All right, you made it till the end. Thank you again for signing up for this crash course. I really made it with absolute beginners in mind. And if you've never used the motion tools before, you have learned so many different new skills. And if you followed all the lessons, your content browser should look something like this. Throughout the course, I tried to touch on as many of the different tools and cloner types. We basically did grid, line, circle, sphere, honeycomb for the hexagons. We did spline, mesh. We covered many of the different effector types. However, with that said, we have only scratched the surface of everything that the motion tools can do. For example, we've only briefly touched the effector count and position, but you can also color the particles by age. You can color them by speed, by particle index, texture. There's the free placement cloner, which is new as of version 5.6, which allows for some really cool effects that we didn't even get a chance to touch in this crash course. So this is a 45-second reel that Epic Games has asked me to put together that they showed at Orlando Unreal Fest. These are some of the effects from the full Unreal Motion course. So there were only about 16 videos in this crash course. The full course at this point, after I added all the new 5.6 bonus lessons, has about 95 lessons. Also in this course, there were about 10 examples that we set up together. There are over 35 in the course, and this is just a quick selection of them. So really, the amount of skills and knowledge that you gain goes far beyond what we managed to cover here together so far. Some of my favorites include these product visualization exploded views that you can do with the free placement cloner. You can also reveal an entire architectural visualization scene with hundreds and even thousands of objects, and it's all real time. The motion tools are also supported for games, and I show how to hook up everything to the third person character. So you can do effects like this. The particles are colored by speed. This previously was only possible with Niagara with a pretty complicated setup, but it's much easier to do with the motion tools. I also go over some bit more advanced text effects. Notice that the inside of the text has a different material than the outside. Playing with material IDs, making some nice logo reveals or breaking effects. This one did really well on social media, basically Quantum Break inspired environment shockwave. This is not a simulation, this is just the effectors breaking up the ground in real time. I also go over how to completely change the materials, not just make them light up, but go from metal to wood and back. So you can get an effect like this. This is another example that a lot of people liked. Is that sort of Guardians of the Galaxy stealing the orb, where it's reacting to the effector and lighting up. So yeah, if you'd like to take a total deep dive into the motion tools and learn them from the ground up, definitely join the waitlist for the course. I will be opening it up again for enrollment soon. You can check out some testimonials from students who have already taken the course and all of my social media posts. And all of the different new examples are displayed here as well, so you can check all that out. And with that, I wanted to say thanks again for spending the time to learn with me. I hope that you found the crash course valuable, and I will see you on the next one.